What is up, my wonderful friends? Thank you for taking the time to join back, check out the channel again. My name's Scott Brandt, coming to you from Colorado Springs. And I think it's unique when we look at ourselves, look at our lives, and do an audit to see where we're at and what has caused us to be where we're at. And there's a powerful saying that I truly love, and this is by Les Brown. And he had stated that there are no limitations in life except for the ones that we make. And I'm paraphrasing that based on what I can remember, but it is very powerful when you think about that. Ask yourself right now, what limitations are you putting on yourself? What would you like to accomplish in your life, in your relationships, money wise, that you would like to accomplish, but you're scared because you have the fear factor and you are scared about what people are going to say? So we have to understand that the only person that puts these limitations on ourselves is ourselves. And we have to understand too, and this is powerful because this was from an individual this past week through some training that I've been doing, Alex Moscow. He had talked about from his mentor that his mentor had stated that you're getting judged 100% of the time. You may post a wonderful picture of the food that you're eating that you love. You put that up on Instagram, Facebook, wherever it goes, and people are like, that's total garbage. Well, that's their opinion. That's them judging you. And you are already being 100% judged at all times. So, who are you going to show up as and who are you going to be? And I think one of your biggest items that you have to be mindful about is you may be the hardest person when it comes to judging yourself. We're so critical on what we do, we're so critical about who we are. We get in our own way. And then we let our ego get in the way. And I've heard it spoken that your ego is not your amigo. We've got to have an open mind. We've got to look and see what we need to do differently. I would ask you right now, who in your life have a big dream that they've talked to you about wanting to accomplish this, but you're critical? You may have criticisms. Maybe you have doubts for these individuals. Maybe you have kids. How many times has your kids come to you and said, Mom or Dad, I would really love to do XYZ? And then you start putting your limiting beliefs that you have for yourself on your kids. And you may be like, well, that's not a good idea. You may not succeed. Maybe, I know for myself, this was a big win for me as a dad. This past week, earlier this week, I think it was Monday, I was with my oldest daughter, and she had said, Dad, I really wanted to create a YouTube channel. I was like, okay. Just understand that is a lot of hard work. It is a matter of being consistent and showing up and doing the work. I was like, if you want to accomplish that, you've got to look and see how you need to go about what actions you need to take to build your YouTube channel. And so, more power to her. She actually went and did it. She watched a YouTube video, was shown how to create her own YouTube channel. And what did she do? She did it. So the next day, she's like, Dad, look. She showed me her cell phone, pulled up her YouTube channel. Man, that was impactful to see. And I told her, I was like, you know what? I'm very proud of what you're doing. I'm very proud that you're going after your dreams. You're doing what you said you wanted to do. And I look and see and think that a couple years ago, because of the growth that's taken place in my life, the people that I've surrounded myself with, how I see things and how I view things, a couple years ago, if she would have brought that up to me, I'd be like, nope, not a good idea. It's too much work. No, like, she wants to do it, okay, let her do it. And if she fails, and which I told her, I was like, there's a possibility that it may not go the way you want it to go. But guess what? That is a learning opportunity for you as an individual to see what you did wrong, what you need to learn from and grow from, and bring that forward to your next endeavor, your next project, whatever it is. And so I'm very proud as a dad to see her doing that. Guess what? I want her to see me going after my dreams and seeing it's possible, and that if failure occurs, we've got to respect our journey and we've got to respect the obstacles that are on our journey because they're there to force you to grow. They're there to force you to expand your possibilities, to do more than what you thought you could do. And so seeing my daughter do that, very proud, very excited to see what is going to come out of this. Because if she can do this and she started it, the power of what that can do for her when it comes to future endeavors, future projects that she has ideas for, and she understands that I'm here to support her. Yes, I'm going to let her know that it is not easy. It takes work. You've got to be consistent. But if she understands that and she knows that somebody's there to support her, and she does not have to worry about the judgment, the criticism, the doubts that I used to have, and she knows it's possible because she's seen what I'm able to accomplish and what I'm going after, more power. You know what? That is going to be somebody that will do big things in the world, that will change the world because she believes in herself. She understands that, yes, it takes hard work. Yes, it's about consistency. And that is a tool that a lot of people need to develop. That of being consistent and showing up regardless how you feel, regardless if you don't feel like doing it. Because you never know. That one day that you're like, I'm tired, this sucks, it's not growing the way I would like it to grow, you may miss out on an opportunity to truly impact the life of somebody else because you have a message that somebody else needs to hear. Get out of your own way and put the spotlight on other people. Take it off of yourself and go do big things. Coming from me to you, as my friend, if there's something that you want to do, believe in yourself. I am here and know that it is possible to be done. You've just got to cut out your limiting beliefs. And this comes into play with who are you surrounding yourself with? What are you reading? What are you listening to? Whose opinion are you taking as gospel? And at the end of the day, whose opinion really matters? Is it the other people that are outside your life, or is it you as an individual? Because the biggest thing is you are with yourself 100% of the time. And so it doesn't matter how many likes you have, how many followers you have. It's a matter of loving yourself and going after what's in your heart. So, like I always state, if this is powerful, if this is something that really spoke to you and resonated with you, leave a comment. Share this with other people. Subscribe. Let us help each other out and let us go expand and just bring value to other people. Other than that, you guys have a great day. I'll catch you guys later. All right. Love you. Peace.